Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You look at the Bulls, they've started strong this year, holding the second place spot. And of course there's the Bucks, behind 4.5 games. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. And for Chicago, well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Fades away, and he gets the bucket.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Hero, back to Thompson. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The shake. Rebound, Milwaukee. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Wood outside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Nelson tipped. The dive for the ball, and he recovers it. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Buries the jump shot.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. There's a screen. Takes it inside. And that one is hammered home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Fires the 3. The rebound by Cummings. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Got a piece of it. Rebounded by Mack. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And there's the drive. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the middle. Here's Cummings. Deflected. Wood left side. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one. Here's Milwaukee. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Hero for 3. No good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Mack. open. Count it. He's got 6.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
In rebounding, and in terms of free throw shooting, it was certainly one of their weaknesses. Finishing in the top 20 in the league, and it really hurt them at times during the season.
Now here's Hero, coming off a 12-point game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He saw the lane, and he drew the whistle. Hero banging through.
So Hero nails both of them. Well, Clark, being that we're early in the season, what would you say to teams that have gotten off to rough starts?
Well, I think you've got to keep your eye on the big picture, Brian. I mean, the season has just started, and there's plenty of time to get things right. No reason to panic. You got to stay even-keeled here.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Hero. Now Thompson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Ties it up, and his next one couldn't give him the lead. The Bulls making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. He takes it in. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Nelson. Hey, expanding his range. Chicago grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
The shot's good.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Hero outside. Here's Thompson. No good with the elbow jumper.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Here's the pick. Pass to Ayton. To the paint. Ayton with a screen. Again, the Bulls score.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And stolen by Wood. Launches it. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
The Bucks trail. Thompson left side. Hero left side. Pass to Cummings. Here's Nelson. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Cummings, shot is off.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's Milwaukee now. It's a 10-point game. Beasley, right side. To stop the run. That one's good for 2.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Ayton, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Barber. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. And the Bulls lead by 11.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Glover. He's guarded by Beasley. The fader. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
There's the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Pass to Barber. To the left wing. Here's Wood. And there's another one for the Bulls. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
Here's Barber. Ayton draws the double. Pass to Glover. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And the Bucks miss again.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter. Glover, pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Lee. They need this. Beasley, that's good. Beasley's gotten his second bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 15 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
It's tipped. for Milwaukee. There's the drive. Pass to Glover. Jacks up a three. Gets the three ball to go. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
He can't hit that time.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
They set the screen. That shot missing. Some solid D from Beasley. The Bucks shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Lee, the pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Wood grabs the board.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable, and his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Pass to Cummings. Here's Lee to halt the run after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Bagarich. Porter Jr. He's checked in for Wood.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Glover. The rebound by Cummings. Cummings has got 4 rebounds in the game. Allen outside. Porter against Beasley. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Beasley hits them both. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Tries it from the top of the key. That's good on the jumper. He's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the top for your
And they finished in the top half of the league in blocks per game. Nothing outstanding, but hardly horrible at the same time.
They didn't give up anything easy on the defensive end. Last season, they were in the top 10 in opponents' points per game. An impressive feat. Now here's Hero. Pass to Cummings. Beasley with it. He's guarded by Porter. Beasley against Porter. Beasley, that's good.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for Milwaukee. Trailing by 17. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Hero for 3. Drops in the 3. Hero's got 5 points.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
To the inside, Bagarich. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Allen outside. Blocked! And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession.
Number 31. Allen.
Here's Nelson. Shot clock at 6. Allen outside. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. The Bulls have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Now here's Porter. He's closely guarded. Going inside. Pass to Barber. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Barber's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Houston Rockets. And he ends up missing both free throws. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray. Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Glover. Count that bucket. Glover's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Here's Cummings. Gets the 3 to fall. 7 points in the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
They set the pick. Out to the wing. To the paint. Over to the wing. Here's Glover. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Allen, tightly guarded. And the Bucks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Up top, Hero. He's got 5. There's a screen. Rebound by the Bulls. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Allen defending. In the air. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Bulls.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Hero outside. And the Bucks miss again.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass. 21 points in the game.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Thompson passes to Allen. Shoots from 14, and that's good for 2. Allen's got his first 2 points.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you ask them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter, he's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Bucks. Hero outside. Inside, just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from short range.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Hero. The Bulls making their last shot. Thompson outside. Pass to Cummings. And the shot is good off the backboard. Cummings has got his second basket of the game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
For your Chicago.
1:24 left in the first half. Drives to the hoop, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Bulls.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:16 left to play in the half. Now here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. Pass to Cummings. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Glover.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the middle. Max shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Thompson scanning the floor. He's guarded by Porter. 16 feet out. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Defended by Thompson. In time, but it's off the mark. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Bulls running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey everybody, it's halftime.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied.
All right, everybody. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, the Bucks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Ball stolen. And for the Bucks, down low. In transition, here come the Bucks. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Hero against Wood. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. Thompson with it. Pass to Nelson. Hero against Wood. Here's the floater. And the shot goes down. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Soft touch on the teardrop. Hero is such an unpredictable player on offense.
Baggerich. Nice dish. And the layup goes down.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Now here's Hero. He's got 7. Pass to Nelson. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Thompson finds Hero. That three's off the mark.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Uncovered. The rebound by the Bucks. Nelson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Thompson. Here's Cummings. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
They're hammering away inside. 6 consecutive points coming from the interior.
Chicago calls timeout.
Up to the floor, you're incredible.
And the Bulls making a change here.
One more time, fans. Let's hear it for your incredible.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Ayton, a screen on Hero. Here's Wood. No good with a layup. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Thompson. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Chicago's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Inside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Hero on the wing, guarded by Wood. The shot. Hero, no good.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And that one good. 17 points in the game.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Some solid D from Wood.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Barber. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked. And he recovers it. And here is Thompson. Here's Cummings. Hero outside. They still need this. Sends it home from three-point land. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Thompson passes to Cummings. Wood against Hero.
Bulls foul. Wood. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Lets it fly. Rebound by the Bulls.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Fires it from 18. And that one's long.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Takes a 13-footer. It's deflected. Wood against Thompson. Wood outside. Pass to Barber. Just 5 to shoot. And that one is stuffed right through.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Cummings passes to Hero. Hits the trifecta. Hero's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Barber from downtown. The rebound by the Bucks. Cummings has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero for 3. It's not going to go for him.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Hayden with it. Lots of room. Offensive rebound. Wood right side. Pass to Barber. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Cummings. He's covered by Ayton. Wood against Hero. Shot clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Allen outside. To the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Assist goes
But the
to
defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
And there's a pick. A minute 50 left in the third quarter here. Here he goes. Shoots it from the high post. It's hauled in by Hughes. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Beasley for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. A minute 22 left in the third quarter.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the Bucks making a change here.
substitution on the court.
Off the inbound, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Up and in on the layup. Give him 30.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pass to Cummings. And they pick up 2. Cummings has got 4 points this quarter.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
The rebound by Allen. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. The three-pointer off the mark. And for Chicago, they're shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Bucks shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. And the bucket is good. Lee's got his second basket of the night. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. With 2 seconds left. And so it's Chicago building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
And for Milwaukee. Allen outside. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Ayton, the screen on Allen. On the take. Shots blocked. They retain possession. And stolen by Beasley. Allen outside. Pass to Cummings. Here's Lee. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. They set a pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Glover. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rejected by Allen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Allen defending with the drive. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Chicago.
It's both from the stripe. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Over to the left wing. Pass to Beasley. Here's Cummings. Clock at 6. They set the pick from the wing. That one rolls around and rims out. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Driving in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
For Chicago, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get 1 crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, 1 crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Some solid D from Beasley. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The layup off target. Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. There's a screen. Pass to Mack. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition. 3-pointer in transition.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Chicago shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Driving to the basket. Another shot. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Guarded by Wood. Beasley outside. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Mack.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Nelson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Lee misses. The Bulls on offense. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. There's a screen. Doubled by Beasley. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
In for the Bucks, Cummings, Tyler Hero.
So it's Milwaukee now. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Cummings. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15. But, man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Thompson, he's checked in for Hero. Good on the second one.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the 3rd.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Inside. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Allen with it. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Guarded by Wood. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
To snap the cold streak, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, from deep. Hits the three-pointer.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Into the lane. Rebounded by the Bucks. Cummings has got 7 rebounds in the game. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Allen. Out to Thompson. Pass to Nelson. For 3. That one doesn't drop. Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Wood outside. Outside for Porter. From the arc. Goes back up. They shoot again. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 19-7 run. Thompson outside. Hero outside. Takes the 3. Here's Nelson. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And the Bulls shooting 55% for the game so far. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Nelson. Porter pulls it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 32 points in the game for him.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Back to Thompson. Hero for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. Hero against Porter. Back to Thompson. He puts up a 3. No good that time. Thompson's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, BA, I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Hughes, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Well, these teams meet 3 more times, so it has to feel great to take the first contest. It gives you a mental edge going forward against the Bucks. big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Cummings passes to Hughes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Hughes.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Elbow shot. Here's Mack. Porter from outside. Drains the triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Hours is not enough to split my time. And 3 years, which is way too long for a bumpy ride. I took an exit, then I met the one that really cracked my smile. I didn't expect it, but plans are laughable, one time's divine. With you, I'm always trying to spend like an hour more. But you said if we not together, the f*** are these flowers for? The highs you give me put me on that stage when I'm not on tour. And everybody said that it's hard to find. Then she said I live in that of my own design. But when we talking goals, it gets harder to pick a side. The trophies I collect might seem a little pointless without your smile. But till then, I might just say thank you for popping by.